As the first month of 2024 nears its end, Netflix NFLX is set to bid farewell to a selection of its best movies. Lots of great ones are leaving, but there are a few that stand out above the rest. So if you're hunting for top-notch dramas, timeless masterpieces, or those under-the-radar flicks, then I've got roundup of films to catch before they're gone. So let's get into it. In the first section below, you'll find a roundup of the 10 best movies leaving Netflix at the end of January. Then at the bottom of the article, you can find a full list of every single film exiting the platform. Seize the chance to dive into these acclaimed movies before they take their final bow. In a whirl of Los Angeles dreamscape, Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone disappear into the characters Sebastian and Mia in La La Land. Their dynamic performances, aided by Damien Chazelle's direction, meld perfectly with the film's vivid imagery and captivating melodies. It transcends mere cinema, offering an odyssey where the lines between aspiration and reality blur, driven by the raw pursuit of love and ambition. In a delightful twist on a coming-of-age story, How to Train Your Dragon introduces us to Hiccup, a young Viking who defies Annie and all expectations. Directed by Dean DeBlois and Chris Sanders, this stunning animation is an essential watch for those who cherish stories about overcoming prejudices and the power of unlikely friendships. Featuring the voice of Jay Baruchel as Hiccup, and set in a world where dragons are feared enemies, the film breaks barriers and warms hearts. In The Killing of a Sacred Deer, directed by Yorgos Lanthimos, the audience is plunged into a chilling narrative where psychological horror meets Greek tragedy. Colin, Farrell and Nicole Kidman shine as they navigate a web of revenge, masterminded by a menacing teen with motives as dark as the influences echoing through Lanthimos's film. With a chilling atmosphere and tension that simmers before boiling over, the film masterfully ensnares your focus with its tightly woven narrative. A cinematic tour de force, Heat is much more than a typical heist movie. Helmed by Michael Mann and featuring acting giants like Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, the movie delves into the complex dynamics between a veteran cop and a skilled criminal. Its iconic downtown LA shootout scene is a masterpiece of action choreography. The film deftly weaves deep dives into the characters' lives with heart-pounding heists, securing its spot as a timeless touchstone in crime cinema. Begin Again, crafted by John Carney, weaves an uplifting story of finding oneself and forging bonds amidst the rhythms of life. Keira Knightley and Mark Ruffalo shine as a struggling musician and a disgraced music executive who come together to produce an album recorded across various New York City locations. The movie's real draw is its heartfelt story, mesmerizing tunes, and how it perfectly captures New York's essence.